Hello, welcome back. Today I'm doing a reading for May 2nd until May 8th, 2021. This will be for your sun, moon, and rising signs in Pisces, and this is a general reading. It just might not resonate for you, and that is totally, absolutely, 100% fine. Take the things that are for you today, leave everything else behind, and let's get into your higher vibes. I feel like I've got green stuff in my teeth. So if you see that in the playback, no, I'm eating healthy. All right, let's see what's going on for Pisces. Thank you so much for being here with me today. It really does mean the world. If today's reading resonates for you, leave me a thumbs up, leave me your comments, leave me your questions. I love hearing from you here. Also, if you're new to the channel, welcome, hello, hi, please do subscribe. And if this video does have some impact on you, please share it with a friend or share their sign with them, whatever works for you. YouTube loves that. And so would I. All right, Pisces. Okay, we got some action going on here. Overall energy is the 8 of Wands today, Pisces. So we're talking about sharing ideas, having deep conversations, really like exchanging words, exchanging thoughts, exchanging concerns, maybe just having back and forth with those around you. Though I do think, there's probably a lot of ideation going on around you right now that you're, bouncing off of other people. In the recent past, we have the 8 of Pentacles, 6 of Swords, and the Ace of Swords. So this is interesting. It's like you've been preparing yourself, Pisces, here to take on something new, but you weren't exactly sure what you wanted to be just yet. You knew that what you were doing wasn't working out for you. So you're like, I'm just going to spend some time working on the skills that bring me joy, doing the things that make me feel good, and just start to energetically distance myself from all the other stuff in my life that just doesn't feel really great while I think about where it is I want to go, what it is I want to do. And we see you here in this recent past finally arriving at that like, aha, that moment where you're like, I now know I've been doing whatever. Maybe you have a hobby that you've just been like picking at for fun to kind of take your mind off of other things, and now you're recognizing like, wow, I could actually turn this into something, or I could turn this into a job or a side income, or maybe I could expand the skill set in some way and do something new with it. And we see you here kind of arriving at that moment. So all of that separating you've been doing from all the things that haven't been making you feel good is now leading you into this like open space where you can find the things that do and the thing that really does. Coming into present energy, we have the Hanged Man, the Justice card, and the Knight of Pentacles. It's interesting because it's like you're going to have this aha moment, this like, yes, this is what I want to do. This is where I want to go. This is where I want to take my skills. And now it's like you're going into a bit of a waiting period here. And with the Justice card and the Knight of Pentacles present, Pisces, I think it possible that you made a decision about maybe a new industry you wanted to work in or a new type of job you wanted to pursue and applied for it. And now we're in a bit of a holding pattern where we have to like wait to get that result, wait to find out if we're getting it. And I do think here that this is going to work out for you. I think you're going to get what you're looking for in the outcome of the application here, because we see you continuing to move forward, and we see things working out for you here. Coming into future energy, Temperance, 10 of Pentacles, and the 7 of Pentacles here. So it took some patience. It took some waiting. It really took taking that time of like removing myself from the things that weren't working for me and trying to focus my energy and get some clarity of mind to find what might work for me. But now we're in a position where we can start to think long term, where we can really think about what this will mean for our future, where it could bring us into the future, and how we're going to be able to best grow there. It's really nice energy in this reading for you, Pisces, overall. We'll do some clarifying here to see what else we can figure out. We'll start with the 8 of Wands and the overall energy. Six of Emotions, Five of Emotions, Knight of Materials. Interesting. So I think a lot of this exchange, this back and forth collaborative talk is going to be with somebody who has always been around. They've always been the sounding board. They've been there with you through the good times. They've been there with you through the bad times. It's somebody that just like you trust that you can bring your ideas to, trust that you can bring your worries to. You can talk to them about how you've been feeling detached from certain things. Talk to them about the boundaries that you're making for yourself to create more space in your life, to be able to get focused and clear of mind about what you want to be doing. Yeah, there's a little bit of maybe some past regret going on here in the conversation that you're having with them. I think relating to work opportunities or types of opportunities that maybe you just didn't action on when they came up because at that time they weren't feeling like the right choice for you, or you just weren't connected to them. And now you're looking back and saying, shoot, if only I had done that, if only I had accepted that opportunity when it happened. I think this person's going to be pretty good at grounding you and bringing you back in and saying, no, Pisces, you know, maybe at that time this wasn't the right opportunity for you. You are in a different place now. So this feels like a really nice, healthy human that you can go back and forth on here and really be vulnerable and honest with. Let's take a look in the recent past here at the Ace of Swords. Ten of Inspiration, Seven of Inspiration, Ace of Inspiration. Yeah, we got some aces going on here. This is nice because, again, we're just reiterating exactly what we were just talking about here. You're now ready. You're ready to gather up all of the things that are going to be of best use to you. You're ready to take all of the energy that you have been so carefully protecting from the other things and people and processes in your life that suck it out of you. And now we get to move forward from a place, A, of mental clarity, but B, of passion, because we know now what we want to do. We know where we want to invest the energy. So we've been harnessing and holding on to that energy, and now we know exactly where we want to exert it. And you're ready to make that move. Really nice energy again, Pisces, overall for this reading for you. Let's take a look at this Justice card in the present energy. Okay. Ten of Materials coming up again, Eight of Inspiration coming up again, and the Eight of Materials coming up on this Justice card. Yeah, I think you're going to see this opportunity that you apply for or you're waiting to hear back from as being something that would be long-term for you, as being the right place for you to bring your skills, for you to bring your ideas, for you to be able to explore all of the boundaries of what you're capable of taking on, if that makes sense. Like, see how far you can really push yourself to expand and grow in whatever sector it is that you're looking to get access to. This is the result you're waiting on here. And again, I think it's going to come out in your favor here. We're seeing forward movement. What just flew out? Yeah, the star just came out here. We're talking about long-term goals, things that you really want to be doing. Let's look at the Ten of Pentacles down here in the future energies because it's come up twice now. Three of Voices, Six of Materials, Six of Inspiration. I actually really love this combination. I know that Three of Swords cards has some of you freaked out a little bit, but I think this is about having a healthy fear of disappointment, a healthy fear of letdown. This is a goal that you want and you are capable of achieving in a big way. You're capable of making this your long-term thing. It's a matter of whatever you put into it is what's going to come out. So any disappointment, any fear of disappointment, that's just going to act as motivation for you to ensure that you keep giving to this project, keep giving to this opportunity, this job, whatever this looks like for you. And the success will come from that continued giving, and it will start to come back to you. What you put in comes back to you. That's what Six of Materials energy talks to us about. Having a healthy fear of rejection, of it not working out, that is absolutely fine. That is what you need to keep that fire under your butt so that you keep going. You don't rest on your laurels. There's a lot of energy and opportunity for growth to happen for you at this time, Pisces. We'll take one last message for you from Spirit before we close this up. Queen of Swords, Four of Swords, Death card. Yeah, you're ready right now, Pisces, okay? You're finally in a position of being able to very clearly articulate what it is that you want. Anything that's been going on in your mind is not going to feel jumbled. It's not going to feel like too many thoughts to be processing. You're going to feel very clear on what you think, on what you want, and how you want to move forward. And as a result, we're about to put to rest a period of your life that has felt maybe a little transient for you and step into the next thing where you are making purposeful action, where you are having intention in what you're putting into things, how much energy you're putting into the people and the opportunities that you have in your life. And that's all going to come back to you in the form of growth, in the form of more money or more material success. And I think here too, some stronger bonds in your friendships, particularly with those that you can be most vulnerable around. Really exciting time for you, Pisces. Some change going on here, but in the best ways. And I do hope this helped. If it did, please subscribe, hit that thumbs up, and we'll see you next week.